So all in all, I would say you should check this one out, especially if you want someone knocking at your door. Maybe they want to play Neo. Greetings friends, and welcome back to Lou's Reviews. I'm Lou, and I've got a new indie preview for you today. This is Neo Impossible Bosses. It's a game that promises to bring you the fun and excitement of an MMO-style boss fight with the gameplay of a MOBA. It's quite good so far, although I haven't been able to test the multiplayer, which really is the meat of the game. In the single player, you can control your characters in control groups, you can control them all at once or individually. You can also pause the game with the spacebar, which you can't do in multiplayer. So really, it seems to me the main essence of the game is in multiplayer, and it will, as a result, rely on having a pool of players to play with, and hopefully that's what happens, because this game looks really interesting. And you'll see as we head in a moment here into the first boss battle, Count Winkus. Before that, I just want to quickly show you the hero select screen, in which you can see the 6 available heroes: Guardian, Paladin, Ranger, Priestess, Fire Mage, and Ice Mage. And they each have their own abilities, as you can see here at the bottom. These are all tied to hotkeys, of course, and they're all very reminiscent of abilities from other games like World of Warcraft. For example, Ice Lance, which acts pretty much exactly how it does in World of Warcraft. So for our purposes today, we're using the Ice Mage, the Fire Mage, and the Ranger, and we're going to give this a shot. We're going to step into the Count Winkus portal pad, and as you can see here, each of the other bosses has their own portal pad by which you can select them. So go into Count Winkus. Each boss has a short write-up. It shows you the loot table, and there are 4 difficulty settings. So we're going to do normal, and yeah, let's give this a shot. Going to get destroyed, probably, but we'll see how this goes. So pausing the game is a huge part of the single-player experience, and it's something that you should be doing if you want to be playing effectively. So with the Archer, we're going to do a damage over time effect. With the Fire Mage, let's hit him with that. And then we're going to slow him with the Cone of Cold, freeze him rather, and hit him with an Ice Lance. So let's see how this works out. Alright, pause it again. Hit him with the Ice Lance. Ah, he teleported away. So this boss is going to teleport from corner to corner. And it's actually quite an interesting boss battle, especially for the first boss. It makes you wonder exactly what's to come for the future ones. It's quite a challenging boss fight as well, I should say. Let's unpause this and hopefully we can get some more damage in on Count Winkus here. So there's a lot of projectiles here that you need to be dodging. And actually he becomes a projectile when he teleports. Alright, I'm going to pause it right here, see if we can get some abilities in. You can press tab to switch between your heroes, which is useful. And like I said, if you really want to start micromanaging, you can do that. You can assign control groups and whatnot. There's also great hotkey customization. I'm going to do the same thing, try to hit him with the Ice Lance while he's frozen. And of course, right-clicking is an auto attack, just as you'd expect from an MMO or a MOBA style game. So this here is a mechanic where you got to be dodging, and when that blue bar under his health goes down, like you'll see in a second, I'm going to pause it, and we got to use defensive abilities or we're going to die. So use them both, and we lived. Let's get some damage in here. So here we're going to get rid of his shield generators. Otherwise we cannot get any damage in on him. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff to be dodging. Okay, so now we can get some damage in on him. I'm going to pick up this gold. Going to pick up this healing as well. That's very helpful. Going to pan the camera with the mouse, which is kind of annoying. I would have preferred to be able to do that with WASD, but those are used for the abilities. Well, I've lost 2 of my heroes. This is not going well. Gotta get rid of these again. Ooh, dodge that. Ooh, that is close. Oh boy.
Right on it. Absolutely. To the next target. Right on it. Absolutely.
Managed to get them all with that one explosive shot. That was nice. Get that rune of healing.
Absolutely. Right on point.
Keep dodging. See if I can take this out.
Fire. To the next
Keep dodging. Oof. Get that rune. Get some damage in. Okay, he's going to do that ability again where I've got to defend myself and move around here. More challenging than you'd expect for a first boss battle, I gotta say. Hit D. Ah. Oh. Yeah, didn't hit it fast enough, as you can see. Yeah. Well, let's give it another shot. That's what this game's all about. That's what raiding was all about in World of Warcraft. Giving it another shot. Banging your head against the wall until you figure it out. Get that one magical run where everything goes as planned.
Right on it.
Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving.
Go with the winds.
Gotta go fast.
Absolutely.
Hit the defense. Boom. Good to go. Oh boy. That's nasty. Getting really close here. Oh, Rune. Yes, thank you. Boom. It's a good combo. We're still on this. We're still going. Okay. Well, give that another shot.
A few moments later.
Again, absolutely trounced by Count Winkus. Allow me to give you my final thoughts on Neo Impossible Bosses as you watch my successful Count Winkus run. It's quite simple. This game has potential. The presentation was surprisingly good on the whole, with the orchestral soundtrack being the crown jewel. The 3D graphics leave something to be desired though, but I also feel that way about Dota 2 and League of Legends, so I'm guessing that most people that are into MOBAs won't mind. A minor annoyance is the constant feedback from the heroes whenever you input an action. Luckily, this can be disabled by muting in-game sounds, but unfortunately removes everything else as well besides the music. Despite its flaws, the gameplay remains its huge redeemable quality. The bosses in Neo are legitimately challenging and successfully emulate MMO boss encounters. Coordinating with a group online to take them down will be a blast for sure, and I look forward to doing so. But its single-player experience becomes overly complicated as you need to be pausing the game a lot to coordinate multiple heroes to be effective, and it really slows down the action. The pace of gameplay that pausing and coordinating brings is great for slow burn games like Dragon Age or XCOM, but it's not what I want to be doing in Neo. So it's not a problem at all then if you have people to play with, but that's one of my fears. That a lack of a reliable player pool will prevent this game from taking flight, and that will be a shame because this game is only a small, dedicated community away from being an indie gem. If you can find people to play with online, I have no doubt that you'll get some enjoyment out of Neo Impossible Bosses, but don't go into it with the intention of playing alone. It's not going to set the world on fire, but it's definitely worth your time. Neo Impossible Bosses comes out February 14th on Steam. Did you know that there's a jazz album of F-Zero music featuring legendary session players, and it's licensed by Nintendo? Head on over to losereviews.net for more exciting media to entice your sensory organs, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Lose Reviews, charging the mountain of popular culture and mining its hidden gems.